Hey, you YouTubers, NJ Devil Tactical here, bringing you a knife review. Today we're going to be looking at the Busse, or some people say Bussies. However you want to say it is fine with me. Today we're going to be looking at the limited edition Boss Jack, and the Boss Jack does come with the Kydex sheath with the Molly lock on the back. Let's have a look at this thing. I will be talking about the pros and cons of this knife. There are some cons, not so much with the knife, but with the service I received when I got the knife. So this is it. This is the limited edition Boss Jack. Let me see if I can get you a good picture here. Now this knife is the Infi Steel INFI, and the overall length is 11 1/4, and this is a limited edition number 160. The blade length is 6.25. The thickness of the blade is 0.180, and you know, I must say, you know, I'm a big fan of the Busse knives. You know, they sharpen well. You know, this is one of the best steels I have ever laid my eyes on and worked with. You know, this is an excellent bushcraft knife. It does have the G10, and this is the red and black handle. And you notice I do have a little lanyard on there. Some people like them, some people don't. You know, I tried making one of those D lanyards, but I wasn't too successful, so that went out the window. This knife retails for $397 with the sheath. Additional, I think it was additional $45 for the sheath, so you're looking at about $475 to this knife delivered. Now the reason I got the limited edition, I'm not too big on black coatings. You know, they're not bad, you know, but I like the satin finish. I like a blade where there's no coatings, so I don't have to worry about the coatings rubbing off. When I received this knife, there was a couple flaws. There's a couple fine scratches there. I don't know if you can see them. There's a couple of little scratches there that I was a little pissed off about. Also, the blade, the sharpness when I received this was not that great. You know, I have a knife, a cutlery shop over in Williamstown, where I live here in New Jersey. I don't live in Williamstown, but his shop's in Williamstown. It's and he does all my sharpening for me. I mean, he put a real nice edge on this. I mean, it's hair splitting sharp. You know, I'm a big believer in absolutely hair splitting sharp knives. You know, a dull knife will cut you much quicker than a sharp knife. You know, my knives have to be that way, or else they don't go out in the field with me. You know, this knife has the finger choil here, which I really like. I really like the ability of being able to choke up and make all those little notches and all those fine cuts that I have to when I'm out in the field. You know, finger choil is very important to me, but it's not necessary. You know, the weight on this thing, I guess the weight, I don't have a scale here with me, but I guess the weight on this, it feels like probably around, I don't know, probably feels like a pound. You know, it's a good knife. It's a good thick blade knife. You know, what I also like about this is the top here is all rounded off. Everything is nice and rounded. You know, no sharp edges anywhere. You know, I can't find a sharp edge on this Busse. You know, Bussies are great knives, but they're very expensive, you know. You know, there's that old saying, you get what you pay for. You know what I gotta say about that is bullshit. You know what I mean? You know, that's impossible to get what you pay for, you know. Everybody out there making knives have to make a profit margin, you know. So you really, technically, you don't get what you pay for. You get less than what you pay for, and that's in everything. If you buy a car, you buy anything, you get less what you pay for, you know. But you got to put out a little bit of money if you want quality. You know, I did call Busse in regards to this, and he told me to send the knife back to him, and he would sharpen it. But you know, I live in New Jersey, and you know, he was going to cover the shipping and all that. But I just didn't want to send my knives out to have something else happen to them, or to get lost in the mail, you know. So I brought it to my own place, and he charged me like, I think like $12 to sharpen the knife, which is very reasonable. So I don't mind putting out a couple extra bucks, you know. You know, I do have a couple Busse knives. You know, here's another one here, and I will review this in another video. But you know, if you want a real bushcraft knife, a real workhorse, you know, you might want to go in this way here. You know, you might want to go for the limited edition Busse Jack. You know, they do make another one, but it does have the black coating, and it's a few dollars less. You know, but an excellent knife, excellent. You know, you might hear my little dog over there snoring. I got a little pug, and she's over there snoring away, so I apologize for that. She's a little puppy. She's about 5 months old, so you might hear her snoring in the background, and hey, you gotta sleep. So so if anybody has any questions about that, about this knife here, let me know. You know, I do have a lot of knives to review, and there will be a lot more videos coming. You know, I just want to say thank you to anybody watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. You know, I'm also going to be reviewing in the next week or so. I don't know if anybody out there heard of Pat Crawford knives. Pat Crawford, you know, I have a couple of his custom neck knives that are S30V, and they're excellent, man. And so, you know, tune in for those, because I haven't seen really any real videos out there pertaining to Pat Crawford's neck knives. You know, and you know, a lot of servicemen do have the Pat Crawford neck knives. So so if there's anything you want to see, you know, let me know. You know, I ain't much on, you know, EDC. You know, what do I carry every day? You know, who really gives a shit? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I carry. It matters what you carry. You know, and I never put all my cards on the table. You know, I'm not going to show you what I carry in case one day I make me one of those nutcases and they know what I have. I'm not paranoid either. You know, so you know, so you know, I hope, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the knife, and if you have the money, Busse is well worth it. You know, the Infi steel is well worth it. You know. You know, I have chopped this a little bit, and you see there's no real damage to the blade. You know, another thing, I won't give you YouTubers a review on anything that I haven't used. You know, I think that's bullshit. You know, how can you review something, give your opinion, unless you have experienced it yourself? You know, it's like saying, hey man, what's it like to be in a wheelchair if you've never been in a wheelchair? You know, you're telling people what it's like. You know, it's bullshit. There's a lot of fucking idiots out there that'll do that. You know, so, you know, I have a large collection, and I will be getting to a lot of other reviews, so I hope you enjoyed this. Any questions, please subscribe. If you like this, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. You know, I don't mind a little bit of negative reviews. you know, they'll help me improve in the long run. You know, I'm new to this, and I'm new to this YouTube scene. I've been watching YouTube before YouTube ever, you know, as soon as YouTube came out, I started watching it. You know, I work on computers once. You know, I've been working on computers for the last 20 years, and so, you know, if you guys want to see anything about how you fix a computer or anything like that, you know, let me know, and you know, I might be able to email you and tell you how to fix it. You know, the site I have is for knives and guns. You know, I don't own any guns, but I will eventually. You know, I live in New Jersey, and gun laws suck in New Jersey. Too many laws in New Jersey. That's why too many people are leaving. So, well, YouTubers, you have yourself a nice day, a nice evening, and tune back in. And here it is again, the Busse LE limited edition. Get yours, $397. You know Busse, they won't be there long. Very demanding knives. So, thanks guys. Catch you later. Bye.